Hi! Hello! Hi! Can you hear me okay? Hello! Hello, hello. I popped up out of nowhere. Whoop! Hold on, let me... Loud and clear? Okay, cool. I won't mess with my mic then too much. There. I'll just nudge it forward a little bit. There we go. How are you doing, Blue? Not like I didn't see you just a moment ago, but how are you doing? Good. Yay. Is me? Is it me? Is it me? Or is there another cat? Me! Oh, Blue, you don't know what I was doing earlier today. And hopefully this makes things a little bit better. I moved where my webcam is. So we'll see if it makes things better or worse. But I think it should make it better. Yeah. So, yeah, originally, because I tend to look over here for chat, and then in front of me for the game. And so I had the camera kind of in between, but I realized it was kind of, you know, bad for both positions. Because it was in the middle. So it was like, when I looked over here, it wasn't really working. When I looked over here, it wasn't really working. So I've done it straight on for when I'm gaming. And then, yeah, we'll see how it works. But, yes. Hero, hi! Hello, Hero, hello. What is that? Is that just a waving lady? It like your emote, the emote combination looks like, yes, it looks like I'm like in love with this waving lady. But hello, Pobby and Heart for you. Pobby and Heart for you. It's a basic emoji. Okay. Oh, Bark! Hi, Sean! Yes, oh, and Hero, you probably noticed. Or maybe not, I don't know. I don't know if it, like, shows up differently or not now that I've done this. But I moved that emote of the little heart me from a tier 1 emote to a free emote. Because I figured, spread the love. So it's everyone should have access to it now. Also, I posted in Discord, but I'll just say here, I really need to draw more emotes or commission or whatever, because I didn't realize when I first started doing, when I drew those 5 emotes, I only had 5 emote slots. My glasses were sliding. My real life glasses were sliding, and it makes me facepalm myself. Okay, frequently used. That makes sense. If you've already used it, then it probably doesn't make a difference. But I kind of figured as people come in that are new to the stream or maybe haven't been here in a while and aren't subbed, give it away for free. Yay, Sean! You found the new emote. Thank you, everyone. Everyone, the maps emote was drawn by Sean. That is me holding up a little treasure map. Going, maps! Get your maps here of the Shangri-La territories. Oh, and the neat thing is okay, so like I have been discovering new features from Twitch as you know, I've been away for so long. And one of the features is I can attribute emotes to artists on Twitch. And so, Sean, you probably saw that because it probably asked you to approve my attribution to you. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Hold on one second. I'm gonna adjust my it's gonna sound really stupid. I'm gonna adjust my blink. Give me a second here. Cause I'm a little too eyes closed. One moment. Hold on. I don't remember how to do this. My eyes are just permanently closed now. Oh, you didn't notice that? Oh, that makes sense, Sean. That does make sense. Okay, hold on. How do I make myself not have my eyes closed? Meowdy! Hi, Tony! Hi! I'm being very meditative right now with my eyes closed. Hello. Hold on. Pobbing hearts for you. Oh, I like trains. Hi, Robert! Hi! Okay. There we go. I have okay, so on the list, on my listy list of things I need to fix, somehow I've managed, so I was saying to Blue earlier that I changed where my camera is sitting on top of my monitor. So the blinky blinks, I've turned on our automatic. So the question is, I can't adjust the frequency, so that's okay. So I'm auto blinking. My blinks are automatic. Wolfie, hello, hi. How are you doing? Not sure how. Oh, Robert, no worries at all. I totally understand. I'm a bit of a late night streamer, and so I totally understand anyone who needs to get going because you got work and stuff. You know, I tend to go pretty late. Totally okay. It's all right. I'm just glad to have you here, and Pobbing hearts, hearts for you. Ooh, free Discord server. Nice. Oh, that's right, Hero. I forgot. Yeah, Hero, you're on the East Coast, right? If I remember correctly. You are very far in the future. I am so sorry. I don't mean to keep you all up so late. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. It's my fault to keep you awake. Make sure you get good sleeps. Northeast. Okay. Is it cold there right now? I imagine it's still pretty cold, right? It sucks. So I live in Southern California, and we had a very nice cold spell just the last few weeks. It was very nice. It was great. It was a little rainy. It's been cold, and the weather next week is 90 degrees or something close to that, like 80, 88 or something. And it's like, no, I just want it to be cold. I don't want it to get hot anymore. So that's what we'll be dealing with next week. Ew, he is right. It's gross. He is gross. No, thank you. Okay, see, bouncing is what it's been doing here, but I would say bouncing between the 60s and the mid-50s is a hell of a lot better from bouncing between the mid-60s to the upper 80s. Is what we've got, I guess. I need to read your Armello. I need to read it. I was a bit, a little distracted today, but I will read it soon. I am looking forward to it. Robert Torty, I understand. But it's also the upside is, I mean, you know what California is like. Like, you have green there because you have rain. You have trees. I miss trees sometimes when I walk out into our landscape of weeds, concrete, and glass and pavement. We do have a little, that's true. Like I said, it was a little bit cold and rainy this last week, so our hills are kind of turning green. But yeah, we'll see how long that lasts when the heat hits. Cola! Wait, you subscribed to... Wait, I thought you did that last time. Is this another ghost? Is this another ghost alert? Hi, Cola! Well, I'm gonna thank you anyway. Thank you for subscribing. I feel like you did that last time. I'm getting like weird Twitch notification. Also, it didn't fire an alert, did it? Well, I hope my alerts are working. Should probably check that before I move over to doing stuff. But also, hi, Cola. Hi. I'm gonna just double check real quick here. Make sure everything's running. Yeah, looks like everything's running fine. Okay. Wait, what happens at midnight? I missed something. Oh, it's almost midnight for Cola. Let's look at this old sack here. Yep, that's oh god, that's exactly what I say every midnight. You know, some people say don't feed the gremlins after midnight. I say let's look at the old sad sacks. I don't know what that means. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch the game over. Here we go. It's dark noon. Hold on 1 second here. Whoop. Come on, game. So this is another game that I've played exclusively on my Steam Deck. Oh, here we go.
Hell, our home. Frozen when heaven extinguished the pyre. But one spark is enough to reignite a revolution. The Bone Shaker, our train, travels the rail connecting our two worlds. The last surviving remains of the pyre drives the heart of our engine. The gilded wing will stop at nothing to destroy it. But the champions of hell will defend what's ours. Because if we don't, there will be nothing left to defend.
Yes, so that was the opening cinematic of Hell Train. Hell froze over, so this takes place after, well, heaven and hell have been fighting, and heaven kind of won and froze hell over, and so they are attempting to reignite the heart of hell with their pyre. So it's a card game. And so, as we can see, I've played quite a bit of it. We're gonna go in here. So, these are all... These are, each of the levels for each of the factions. So, I'm max level on everything. These are they aren't unlocked cards. It's unlocked card backs. It's so my mastery basically. So there's 25 Covenant ranks. So I'm at 25. And then this shows what I've beat each combination. So you pick a primary faction and then a secondary faction, right? And so you can kind of tell which factions I like the most. And each one has two different, like, I forget what they call them, like commanders. So there's like the primary commander and then the secondary commander. So you can kind of tell, like, I really like these candle people. The melting remnant. Azzy, hi! Hello! You're just in time. You're just in time for Monster Train. But yeah, so I wanted to give a little bit of a disclaimer here. Oh my god, I've already been streaming for 1 dog hour, almost 2 dog hours. So my little bit of a disclaimer is, the game is really hard on max level here, max rank. It's really hard. It's very hard. So the way I'm gonna play this, and I can switch it up. So there's actually an entire extra faction that I haven't played with at all, and that's the DLC. I kind of got that after the fact and haven't actually gotten around to playing it yet. So I could switch to that and lower the difficulty, but I wanted to go ahead and just show you what I've been doing as far as the higher difficulties. The way this game works is normally you're supposed to just play it like any other card game. However, at the higher ranks, what I've been doing is treating it more like a puzzle game. And if you exit the game and re-enter it, it'll restart whatever combat you're in. You can't remake your choices and stuff like that, so you're still stuck with whatever you've chosen up to that point. But if you play a card wrong or something like that, you can restart it. From the very beginning, there's no, like, take a turn back. So then it becomes more of a puzzle game, like I was saying, where it's like, okay, if I'm going to be getting this unit on turn 4, you know, but yeah, blah, blah, blah. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, it seems a little bit like I'm cheesing it, which I am. But holy shit, you're going to see how tough it gets. Also, the problem here is I really love this Melting Remnant. But I've already maxed everything out with them. So I'm not going to be playing them as my primary faction. I do have... So the Stygian Guard, I haven't won at all max rank. And then the Melting Remnant, besides the Stygian, I'm done with as secondary as well. So I'm going to pick one of these. I should explain the different factions. So there's the Hellhorn, which are demons. They're all about more like brute force. The Awoken is, oddly enough, in Hell, there's like tree people, but they're more about healing and being spiky thorny. Stygians, magic and freezing, that kind of stuff. And then I like these last two a lot. The Umbra, they're all about gluttony, eating things. You eat little morsels and they give you extra abilities and stuff. And then the Melting Remnant is all about melting your units and reforming them stronger. So, yeah. So let me go back. And I'm going to start a new run here. And so like I was saying, there's the primary clan. And you can pick who you want to be of the two. Right? Is the game too loud or is that okay? The power to melt! I like the melting wax people. See, look. I forget what they're called, right? So, Rector Flicker and Little Fade. But I'm done with them as my primary, so... I could show you them if you want me to. But at that point, I'm not getting towards... I'm already complete with them. The game's a little loud. Okay, hold on one second. How's that? Is that okay? Can't jump under the candlestick! Yes! So yeah, so do you guys, hold on, let me go back to the logbook real quick. So, as far as primaries go, so I like I said, I need Stygian everything with them as the primary. And then I need Umbra with Hellhorn secondary, or Umbra with Stygian secondary. Awoken, I need mostly everything. A little lower? Okay. Alright, we'll see how that is in a second. And then I also have done a lot with the Hellhorn. So, alright, let's see how this is. Is that good now? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Whoop, I just punched myself in the face. I'm trying to give a thumbs up. Hold on, wait. There we go, thumbs up. It looks like I'm like bapping my nose. Works for me? Okay, good. I didn't turn it down that much. Just 3 decibels. Better? Good. Okay, good. So let's see here. I think let's see. So how about I do this? How about I do so you can see what the difference. So the sentient is 0-10 and gives me cards that regen. Whereas the Wildenten. Wow, I've only read these things. I've never tried to say them out loud. Wildenten gives you root seeds. Hi, Arctic! Aw, thank you. Thank you very much. Hi. Popping hearts. So I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do. How are you? Wait, what are you trying? Blue, what are you trying to do? Oh, hello, Arctic. How are you? oh, I see. Hello. You're just trying to say. I thought you were trying to say, how are you? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do the punching tree. And I'm gonna feed them. Hold on, let me go back to my logbook real quick just to make sure that I haven't done this. So yeah, so I'm gonna do tree and eats. Tree and eats. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. So we're gonna do punch and tree, and we're gonna do eats. Now, with your allied clan, only gives you a starting benefit of these cards. And then the rest you have to unlock in the run. So this adds a morsel, which is the things you're eating. Or this one causes damage, and if you kill something with it, then it gives you a morsel. I'm actually going to go for damage. That's kind of helpful early on. So the cards kind of become less and less helpful as we go. But, alright. And I'm going to... So you can kind of see what the different ranks do, right? So it's like just making stuff really, really a lot harder. Okay, so I'm going to play on 25, which I have no win streak with them. My best rank playing them has been 20 so far. Okay, so we're at the max. Here we go. Alright, so these are my random starting cards. And I'm going to be fighting Daedalus, the Professor, and Fel, the Wings of Light, and then Seraph is always the big baddie at the end. They all have random... So these baddies are random, and they also have additional random abilities that they can do. And then my random starting cards, these are all pretty good, actually. Alright, and if you've played any game like Slay the Spire or something like that, there are also artifacts that we can take that do things. Oh, okay. So I can pick one of these. One is enemy units get -1 attack. Or gorge abilities trigger an additional time. I want this. As much as the other one was nice, I'll do that. And you'll see what that does. So now I get to craft my hero unit. This is the only way the hero unit upgrades. So I can either sweep, which is attacking all enemy units, and on strike, it roots them to their current floor. So I like sweep, but Spooky Boar, hello! Yes, it's a roguelike deck builder. Yes, Sean. Yep. Oh my god, it's Houseplant! Hi, Houseplant! Hello, hello. Also, Spooky Board, that emote with the little dinosaur is super cute. It all comes out. Oh my god, I hadn't thought of that. Houseplant. I'm playing the Plant Clan. Totally a crossover episode. So, okay, so here's what I was saying is rooted sounds nice, but what that does is it keeps, you're gonna see how the game's played. There's floors. So unlike regular trains that are long, this is a tall train. And so the enemies have to work their way up. It's a deck builder tower defense, essentially. And so rooting makes it so the enemies can't go to the higher floors. The problem is especially later in the game, like rooting's nice because then they can't get to your pyre, but it's bad because you can only have so many units on a given floor, and so whatever floor this guy's going to be on, if I keep rooting them to that floor, they're just going to build up. Quick is great because that means, so normally the enemy attacks first, but quick means that this unit attacks before the enemies, and enchant means that everyone on the floor gets it. So I'm actually going to go with quick. Thank you, Houseplant! I am having a good night. It's good to have you here. Colors, oh my god, hi! You changed your name! Hi! Well, it's good to see you again. Oh! Okay, and so, I'm just gonna tell you right off the bat here. So these trials sound great, but at this high of a level, at 25, like, I should be able to do this. Like, at the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. I should be able to do this. Actually, and get a reward of 75 gold. Usually what ends up happening... Rizzy! Thank you for subscribing. Rizzy Raid! Oh my god! Wait, so my alert, my pop-up alerts aren't working for some reason. Hello! Oh my god! I am so sorry, my alerts. I don't know what's going on, but Raid! Hi! It's so good to have you all here. Oh my god, thank you! Hello, hello. Oh, I know what the problem is. Hold on. If you, here, I can show you some. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I can fix this. I know what's wrong. Oh, wait, no, that's gonna take too long to fix. I know exactly why it broke. I changed something, and I shouldn't have. Hi. Hello. Hello. oh my god, 26 months of sub? Holy crap. Rizzy, I'm so glad to have you here. Is it okay? Okay, so I know you rated with your viewers. Can I still call you Gamma, or do you prefer Rizzy? Yes! Oh my god! Hold on. Can I show off something real quick? I have been messing with shaders on OBS. So watch this. Watch. Ready? I have so I showed you the last time my technical difficulty screen. Watch what I've done with it. The sound effect may be a bit much, but... So, isn't that cool? Aw, Gamma, yay! Hearts. Hearts. Well, hello, everybody. Hello. So, well, yes, if you're playing with your bingo card, so, if you didn't know, I have a bingo card that you can download. At the moment, it doesn't work on mobile. But if you download the bingo card, I think it's just ! Bingo. You can download it and follow along. There is a free space in the middle that's technical difficulties, I think. So that is a technical difficulty. I broke my alerts without realizing it. But hi. Hello. Oh, and Rizzy, I was gonna say you were playing Fallout 4, which, oh my goodness, I have to admit, I haven't played Fallout 4. The last Fallout I played was Fallout 3. You feel that twice. Oh, you can also submit ideas for the bingo card. I feel like it needs more things. I need to come up with more ideas because right now it's the same, maybe 20 things just shuffled. Oh, wow, yes, Wild Frost. I've been meaning to play that game. But anyway, oh, so here's what I was going to say, just to go back to the game for a second here. So I can turn on this trial, which I might actually do that, but Calico references bingo card. Yes, submit that. I think if you go to the bingo download screen, there's a like a click here to fill out a form to suggest things. Too easy to trigger that. Hey! Part of me wants to do this to get some early gold early on. So I took the morsel things, which does 1 damage anyway, and the units that appear are 1/1s regardless. So, okay, against my better judgment, I'm gonna do it. And remember how I said I could restart the battle? There's no take-backsies of that decision, unfortunately. So, alright. Oh, I only got 1 of these 2. Okay. I submitted something for bingo on your first one. Oh! Torty! I actually keep track of who submitted what. So I can always look it up for you. Also, on the bingo card, in light gray text in each square, it'll say who submitted it. So if you see your name on your bingo card, that's something that you submitted. Okay, so the top level of your train. So this is my train. And the top level gives me Ember Drain. And what that is I usually get 3 Ember per turn. But having a unit with Ember Drain minuses that. Oh, wait! Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about Banners of Ruin? If you're talking about that one, I need to play that one again because they added more. So remember how I beat it and it was so hard and I finally got there and oh my god, they added more after that. And I've tried to then beat it again and I haven't done it yet. Yeah, the free one. That's Banners of Ruin. It's so hard. So I guess the boss that I beat originally is now considered like the minor boss. And then there's a major boss afterward. I can't do it. I've gotten to that boss. I got him down to like half health, but I can't get much further than that. Yeah. Okay, so here, I'm going to go ahead and place him there, even though he gets me Ember Drain. And then I'm going to boom, boom. So what that did is that thing, each time I killed something with that card, it gave me these morsels. And this gives me 1 Ember, 1 Fight, and 1 Heart when these guys eat them. So I kind of counteracting my drain anyway. And I'm actually going to go ahead and just throw this floor. That's what those do. All right. And he is quick, so he didn't even take any damage. Oh, Sean, thank you. Yes, you have to do the side quest. Crap. Okay. So, gonna do that again. Same morsel. Yeah, these are the same morsels. Marty! It's Martini Pupper. Hello. You're just in time to see my houseplant beating up some angels. Alright, so these are great cards, except I don't have any damage right now. So I can't do anything with this. But I am gonna go ahead and give him extra fight. This one's gonna get through and hurt my pyre, unfortunately. There's nothing I can, well, yeah, 0, didn't do anything. Yes, houseplant's here! There is a houseplant among us. blue. Oh my god. Alright, so my pyre took 1 damage. Okay, so the brief respite means that a big bad is going to appear on this floor. Now I just got... Hold on a second here. I'm going to go ahead. First thing I want to do is this again. And we'll place that there. But I'm just going to throw... Now let's see. 5, 10. Ew. That guy would die immediately, so it's not really worth the trouble. Might as well do that. And then we'll do... Oh, I'm out of ember. Give Houseplant all your plant puns. He's taking root in the chat. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the big bad. They're gonna murder my 2 train stewards. I'm gonna worry about this floor because I don't want them to get my fire. No! Shoot! I want them... Come on, come on, come on. There we go. I got the 2 back units. That's what I wanted. Whoops. Oh! So this one is the same that we've been getting before. The 1 ember, 1 fight, and 1 heart. This one has +3 heart and also gives a damage shield. So that's good. I'll get a damage shield against this guy once he gets to the top. This one's gonna sneak through. So the pyre itself has health, but it also deals 20 damage. So she's gonna deal 2. She's gonna be -30, so she'll be at 11. So she'll only take the 2. And the boss has Relentless, which means they go, go, go until everything's dead. So I did barely any damage. Oh lord, he coming. So him defeating that floor, his thing is when the turn's done, he gives me these, which are, if I keep them in my hand, my pyre takes 3 damage. So I want to play that as soon as I can because that gets rid of it. I'm going to go ahead and buff up this guy. Oh, I can actually heal him, so we'll do that. No one on that floor. Alright, so I killed him. So there is a way I could turn these off if I want to. I'm not going to because I am at rank 25 and it is very handy to be able to see when I actually murder something. Even though I win anyway, I might as well just do this just to make me win a little bit easier, and I don't want to lose any health there. There we go. Oh! Houseplant, that is an amazing question. It's hard to answer. Well, okay, it's not hard to answer. I would say Slay the Spire. I really love Monster Train, though. But Slay the Spire is like pure deck builder. You only have the 1 unit. You have the abilities for the unit and stuff like that. Monster Train is more deck builder with, what did I say earlier? With tower defense. So it's not a pure deck builder, and as much as I really... Oh, and both of them have mods, actually. So as much as I love Monster Train, I actually debated whether or not to stream Monster Train or Slay the Spire tonight. The reason I chose Monster Train is Blue pointed out that Monster Train 2 is coming out, I think, in 2 weeks, which I am excited for. So if I had to pick between the two, Slay the Spire is probably the more approachable game. Especially when you get to this high of a level with Monster Train. It can get a little frustrating if you don't play it the way that I will be playing it tonight. You're going to see me restart some battles. I got the Slay the Spire board game. I have not played it yet. I have punched out the tokens, but I haven't actually played it yet. But yes, I was going to say, if you don't have either and you're trying to choose between Monster Train or Slay the Spire, I'd say go Slay the Spire first. If you like Slay the Spire and you want more, then Monster Train is a good second choice for this genre. As you just saw, it's the tower defense. They're working their way up, and it's all about unit management on top of just deck building and you know, action points and stuff. And yes, I would love to do a board game night. Absolutely. Anyway, so victory, right? So I got gold, and then I'm gonna get to pick some new cards. So, oh, I love this one. This is good, but this one, a free card that moves units. So the problem is, you know, my units, unless I have sweep, can only attack the front unit. Sometimes there's a lot of shield units in the front, and then the powerful shits in the back. This lets me pull them forward to take care of them earlier. So I'm going to do Minecraft. Thank you, Houseplant. All right. I have enough of those. I like these space prisms, but I already have 2 of them in my deck. This seems good. So Rage adds fight to your units, but Ember Drain is that thing that drains your ability to play stuff. It's better later in the game once you either have more or, you know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of a hindrance this early on, I feel. You gain 3 in that turn, but then you're paying that 3 back over the next 2 turns. Does that make sense? So the first turn after your current turn, you lose 2 Ember, and then the next turn after that, you lose 1 Ember. So, and 3 Rage is nice, but I don't feel like it's as essential as the Morsel Miner, which is nice, is a +6 fight, +6 health. And I'm playing morsel units. I want more morsels, so I'm gonna do that. Oh my god, Tori! Kitty's watching me! Hi, Kitty. Wait, oh shoot. I don't know if I remember your cat's name. It's not Angela, right? I think Angela is another friend of mine's cat's name. What's your cat's name? I'll call your cat. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Aries! Aries? Aries or Aries? Aries? Aries! Hi! Meow, 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 meow. That's so fun. Oh, so this train has a split track. I get to choose. Do I want to... Merchant of Steel is for unit upgrades. Merchant of Magic is for magic upgrades. And then I also get to either pick another Awoken unit or another or an Umbra unit, which I don't have any of those yet. I'm gonna pick the... As much as I want to do the Steel, but I feel like I need to start getting some Umbra units. So I'm gonna go to this. Oh! Alright. Oh, this is a tough choice because I like both these units. Morsel Maker makes morsels just by existing. And the Crucible Collector, whenever the Crucible Collector eats, it gains a lifesteal, which means when it attacks, it gets that attack power back in health. So as it eats, it gets more and more lifesteal. Oh my god! Aries reacted to me, that's great. I'm actually gonna pick the Morsel Maker because Morsel Maker I feel like is essential to an Umbra build. Whereas there are a lot of units in Umbra that has Gorge, but being able to have a unit that just creates them, I'm gonna take the Morsel. So this might come up again later. I'm gonna take that though. And then Magic. So how much gold do I have? So I could do most of this. So Holdover allows me to keep playing a card over and over. I actually honestly think I might... It's expensive, but... This Vinegrass can actually... So Vinegrass, there are abilities that get me one of these every turn. But having one of these I could just play over and over and over early on, like this right now, might be worth it. I'm gonna do that. It's expensive, but I'm gonna do it. And -1 cost, so I can make something free, essentially. Which actually healing for free sounds nice. Yep. And I actually do have enough left to do upgrade a spell with +20 magic power and consume. So consume is after I play it, it's gone for that battle. So what I can do, see 20. So now this one is a super powered. So I have a bunch of these cards, and these cards are gonna become weaker and weaker as I move on and units don't have only 1 health. So it's actually worth it to do this because then I have a powerful one that is gone out of my deck, you know, for the rest of the battle. So I'll do that. All right, now I'm fighting the Barbed Disciples. No cat jokes, please. Hold. Dirty, dirty. Okay, so I'm actually not gonna do this trial. So I can have non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 3. That means whenever they get attacked, they deal 3 damage automatically. So on top of the damage they're already doing. I don't feel like that can end this run very quickly. You were gonna make a cat joke. I knew it, Blue. I read your mind. Oh, Marty, no worries at all. I totally understand. I am a late night streamer. It's okay if you have to go sleepies. It's hard. It's a work night. I start these, like, literally we finish dinner and then I stream. But it's okay, Rizzy. It's okay, Marty, Rizzy. It was so nice having you here. Heart, heart. Heart. Pobby hearts. Hold on, can I do? Oh, I can't. I don't have the dexterity in my paws. Okay, I'll just draw a heart. Heart. Bye. Bye, Gamma. Bye, Marty. Have a good night. Sleep well. Oh my God, I thought you said 5 a.m. p.m. Okay, no worries, Torty Robert. It was nice to have you here too. You also get popping hearts and drawn hearts. Broom. Oh, wait a minute! Wait! I forgot! I have a new thing I worked on. Watch this. Woo! Popping heart! Have a good night! Woo! I zoomed in. I got the zoomies. Thank you! I'm glad you like it. It's so I can go like, you have a good night. Oh, I'm so glad that works. All right, so another one. So dramatic. It's like these guys are going down. Are you with me? So the reason I didn't do three spikes is 75 gold. I mean, would be nice in the long run, but they spawn with these units here, which already give them +2 spikes. So the first thing I'm gonna do, so I really want to play this guy with this guy. So that's 2. I have this. All right, it's random. Here we go. Yeah. Objection. It's random, so I'm gonna just hope it gets these 2, but we'll find out. Oh! The worst possible scenario. It just hit the shield unit. Shoot. Alright, whatever. We're gonna put him there. We're gonna put them there. So, as you can see, these guys are getting hurt from the spikes, right? And this guy doing damage and her doing damage. There's not much I can do about that, so we're just gonna have to get other units out to kill them. Oh, and then the morsel maker made morsels. Oh, God, these spikes. Oh yeah, the little... It's called the collector. I call him the... It's like the little chibi. Is carrying gold. They're stealing our gold! Oof. Sucks. I'm gonna go ahead. Dang. I'm gonna try this again. There we go. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. All right. So, here's something to know about these morsel units. Right? Damage shield +6. Okay. I'm gonna place it first because then it gets the Ember Drain. But then if I play a unit, that unit eats it, so I don't actually get Ember Drain. And I'm just gonna boost that there. We're gonna... that's kind of a waste of that card. Go ahead and do that. Let's do that. There. So she's gonna die. I'm gonna have to deal with them next turn with this guy up here. Alright, see how they're eating? I've got a bit of an engine going now. Alright, so... Oh, come on. Oh, didn't get rid of the spikes unit. Oh, I'm actually gonna... Oh, I can't. I don't have the room there. We'll do that. Dang it, he's a full health. Shoot, so she's gonna get by and do 1 damage to my pyre. We're gonna do that. We'll also spread the love there. And... might as well. Okay, so that's unfortunate. So I can't... If I actually hadn't put the damage shield on him before, he'd taken damage and I would have killed that, but them's the breaks. One, done. So the pyre took some... Oh no, actually she didn't have spikes, so... Okay, so here's the problem here. Is this guy has spikes, which is gonna kill this unit outright, because they're gonna attack, it's gonna deal the damage, he's only got 1 health. So you can see this unit's gonna die, but the boss is only taking 177 of 210. So my goal here is to make it not do that. Because they can get up to the top here, but I don't have a lot of power up top. So I want to end this here. Luckily, I drew my powerful Plink card. So we're going to hope that this kills the spike unit in the back. Which it did. Yes! Dead. So by getting rid of that spike unit, they're dealing less damage, which allowed me to win, essentially. But I'm going to go ahead and just... might as well do that. Nom 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 nom. So he only makes morsel units when the turn ends. The turn doesn't end until he's dead. So it's not infinite morsel units throughout that, but I still won. Okay. Oh, cool. Steel enhancer. Yes. Okay. So this is, I get to... So 4 lifesteal for 2 Ember Drain is actually pretty good. It sucks having to basically pay for it in Ember later. Basically, you can think of it as a 3-cost card, just delayed payment. And then this is 1 for 3 damage and adding morsels. I actually am going to take the life. That can really help with a boss. Okay, so this Hell Vents duplicate cards. There's Pyre Health. I can restore 20 health. This is a Concealed Cavern. It has a special event. I want the artifact in the unit, though. So I'm going to come over here, take the artifact. Ooh, friendly units enter with 2 lifesteal. That could be pretty good. Spell cards with Consume have a 50% chance to be discarded instead. That is also good. Crap. So, lifesteal gets spent every time a unit attacks. So, in theory, this can keep a unit alive for a few turns if you need more time to get units out. Blue. Naughty, naughty, naughty. So Refined Void is pretty nice. Lifesteal's good. But I actually like the idea of a consume card maybe not being consumed. So I'm going to do wing clippings. And then we'll take a unit. Ooh! Okay. Here's one of those Gorge units again. Restore 10 health, deal 10 damage. But Morsel Master... Alright. Oh my god, it's Patch! Hi, Patch, hi! Bobby and Heart, hello! Also, Blue, I'm not denying anything. Hi! So look, you can already see the synergy here. When you summon a morsel unit on this floor, create a copy. Huh, let's see. It has been so long. I know. How are you doing, Patch? 6 dog hours. All right, let's see what the concealed caverns have. Choo-choo. Aha, it's the Historian. The Historian approaches the open door with several large books in the back of his strange carriage. My time in hell has granted me access to the records of so many fascinating clans. The pages have lost their value, however, as I've memorized their contents. I have the records of the Hellborn, Melting Remnant, and Umbra at your disposal, though I can only bear to part with one for now. Which clan's tome will you take? So, Hellhorned is a consumed. It applies fragile, which means one hit you're dead, but it gives you multi-strike, which is pretty good. Melting Remnant is apply endless to a friendly unit, so that means if the unit dies, I can bring it back. And then Umbra is apply trample. Any excess on a unit, any excess damage rather, goes to the unit behind it. I like the idea of endless, especially now with clipped wings. I might be able to just make everything endless, maybe. So I'm gonna do Melting Remnant. What, the Karibo approach? What is that, Blue? Aw, thank you, Patch. It's good to be back. This is my 3rd week back. If anyone doesn't know, I was absent for 2 years and some months due to health reasons. But I am better now for, I guess the most part. And back to streaming. So this is my 3rd week back, and it is good to be back. Anyway, the historian says, excellent! I promise this will be well worth the read, as a studious mind is a strong mind. Good luck, Hellborn. May the pyre protect us in our journeys. Bye, historian. You didn't scare me off. No, I went through it. I went through it on my first stream back, but yeah, unfortunately I had some health issues, which required me to take the year off initially, and then the second year was just reacclimating to life after the health issues. So, but I am okay. I am all right, and it's good to see you. Oh, okay, Blue, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't seen any Yu-Gi-Oh. Houseplant. Wait, have you watched Yu-Gi-Oh? I can't remember. There was a lot of stuff that you and I watched together, Houseplant, but there was also a lot of stuff that you watched without me, and I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh may have been one of those things. Oh, by the way, I'm fighting Daedalus, the professor, now. The bosses make funny noises when you fight them, by the way. They have voiced lines that are just sounds, but as you hit them, the audio repeats a lot. So you're gonna hear him. He's kind of funny. I'll try not to laugh. So his ability this time is double barrel. Constructed explosives explode twice. So that sucks. His stupid voice. Okay, blarg. Oh, crap. I didn't get any planks. These guys are deadly. So I'm actually going to build this up here. Oh, crap. That's not what I want. We'll do that. Man, if I put him anywhere, he's going to die. So, okay. That was a really bad starting hand. That was a really, really bad starting hand. Yes, it's the professor with a double-barreled shotgun. It's a mine thing, a constructed explosive. But all right, let's see if I can turn this around. That was not what I was hoping for. I really need to increase the size. Oh no! Oh no! Oh God! I may start this one over. I don't like how it... Well, okay. Let's see what happens. Alright. I want to play him here, but I didn't get any... I didn't get anything worthwhile. So, that's unfortunate. We're gonna start building this up here. And... do this here. This isn't Sea of Thieves! Alright, so... this isn't starting off very well, but... There we go. There's that. There's that. And the Ember Drain sucks, but it is what it is. If I put this guy down here, he's gonna die. That's 10 damage, so I'll hold on to him for now. Ugh. Okay. So I built everything up on the middle floor. This gives all them haste. So I have to do that because I don't have anything built up here. Unfortunately, oh, here we go. So there's that at least. Blarg. They're fine. That can last. We're gonna go ahead. Well, yeah. Okay. So here's what. Shoot. He's 3. Dang it. Okay. I'm actually gonna make this guy endless. My thinking is, once the professor wipes this row out, I'm hoping to have gotten the other space crystal or whatever it's called to add 1 to this floor, which will then allow me to move him from this floor to this floor, because right now he wouldn't fit, or this guy wouldn't fit, but this guy might if I get another crystal. And I'm also gonna make healing free on this floor. Well, not free, but you know what I mean. I can't do anything about him dying. I'm just gonna have to hope that I get another one. And then might as well just do that to kill her. Okay. It's not looking good. Oi. Okay. Oh. Clink first. Oh, dang it, hit him. That's fine. Alright. Let's get rid of that. And then we'll do the morsel miner. And then we'll throw the morsels up here. Might as well boost that guy up while I can. She, unfortunately, is going to get through and do 4 damage, I think, up here. Yeah. So if I have to redo this one, I have some ideas of how to do it differently, just from the first turn. But we'll see if I can do it just as it is right now. Alright, final wave. I don't have anything on the bottom floor. Daedalus gets a free pass. Oh, there we go. Okay, so do that there. Do that. Might as well get rid of that. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Well, yeah, I'll do that. Anyone damaged? Dang it, she's gonna get by 2. Alright, I'll just heal him for now. Yay, Sean! Happy break time! His limit break. Ugh, alright. So, I'm gonna kill this unit, but Daedalus is only gonna get 121. Unfortunately, alright, so life steal there. Might as well do that, it's free. Alright, so I've managed to get that up to 292 out of 600, essentially. I don't think I'm gonna win. That's it. Crap. Oh, 221 out of 307. Let's see if I can do any better here. What have I got? What have I got? Alright, if I put this unit, so he does 9 damage. Okay. I'm gonna put him right in front. Hey! That's what I want to see. Hey, what I thought about putting him up here with the one... Oh, it worked. It worked, it worked, it worked. Okay, awesome. Aw, Patch! Aw. Thank you so much. That makes me really happy to hear. I'm glad I made your night. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I killed Daedalus. He flew too close to the sun. All right. Oh, so I get gold. I get a special card. So I can either retch, which is return my eaten units. There's consume for applying quick. Now my commander unit already gives me quick on that floor. And then this is spikes on friendly units deal 1 damage per second. I'm not doing anything with spikes, so... Alright, I'm gonna puke! Okay, here we go. So here's some new units. We've got her with quick, which is great. She can deal 25 damage real quick, but her health is really low. Gorge to gain 1 damage shield, also good. And this guy's interesting. It's a multi-strike unit, and eating gives it fuel. The problem with it is it's inert, which means it does not do anything without fuel. So it's pretty powerful. It can punch for 50, essentially, across 2 units, maybe even. But you have to continuously feed it. Now, I have the Morsel Maker, which means I could put this and the Morsel Maker together, and then he's being fueled. However, later in the game, I think the damage shield is actually going to be more important. So I'm going to go with the Crucible Warden. Alright, so I can either do +1 Ember a turn and increase my Pyre, +1 Draw a turn, or +1 on each floor. As nice as it would be to have more Ember per turn, as you can see, now that I'm getting more units, space is an issue. Now, I did have an entirely empty floor, but with eats, the morsels take up 1 unit each. And so, especially with that Morsel Maker, he's making morsels of two units, right? So, he can take up an entire floor by accident, depending on what else is there. So, space, I feel, is more of a constraint right now than either cards or Ember. Alright, so the choice here is an Awoken, Magic, and Gold, or Steel, Higher Health, and Discarding. Unstable Vortex is discard a card. And both of them get to do the Dark Forge. Units are great. Man, I really want to do that Steel, though. Oh, I don't have a lot of gold, actually. Oh, crap. Okay, no worries, Patch. All good. Yeah, as much as I really want to do the Merchant of Steel right now, and health is never a bad thing, and also, quite frankly, the Plinks are going to start being worthless, so I can throw those away, but... Yeah, I'm going to go this side. Alright, let's see what I get. Oh, okay, so this is a unit that's kind of just a tough guy. It's like a weird little baby thing or something. The Vine Mother. Sorry, it's Mama. It's Mama Houseplant. Resolve, add a sting spell to your hand. So as long as this unit's alive at the end of a turn, I'm gonna get a 10 damage to the front enemy unit. Draw 1 next turn, 0 cost spell. However, as nice as that would be, Shattered Shell has sweep. And I want something that does sweep. So, and if it kills something, it gets 3 damage anyway. So I think between these two, this is the better unit. and then magic. All right. Let's decrease the cost of something here. Huh. Might actually decrease the cost of this, even though this is consume. Okay. Hold on. Let me back out of this because I have this Eternal Stone. Upgrade a spell to remove consume and add cost to it. I can take 2 of these and make that spell book just not go away. And I have the money for it, so I can either do it on the space prisms or my plink, which are also good. Space prism's good. I'm still gonna do it with the book. And we'll go to the book. Alright, so now I can just make any unit endless, as long as I've got 1 ember. Here's another 20 magic power consume. Might as well throw that on another plink. Now I have 2 of those. It's Fluxpaw! Hi, Fluxpaw! Hello, Patch! Thank you so much! Oh, Patch, I think you missed it earlier. I accidentally broke my alerts. So, here, I'll do an alert for you. You ready? Bling! Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much, Patch! And yes, after this, I will fix my alerts. Next stream, they'll be working. Thank you, Fluxpaw. I just made that. I can go like, hey there, Fluxpaw. How you doing? Why is my paw backwards? I'll never know. There we go. All right. Oh, Dark Forge time. I'm upgrading my champion. Okay, so... This is personal space. Step 1, stay out of my personal space. Step 2, my personal space is my personal space. Step 3, get out of my personal space. So I can either keep upgrading the Predator track, which gives me quick multi-strike 1, which is great. Thorn Lord, when I summon him, I add 3 sting spells to my hand. So those are just part of my deck. And then whenever I play a spell on his floor, he gains 1 damage. That's pretty good. I'm going to go with the multi-strike, though. Oh, it also increases his health, which would be nice. Man. These are good, but multi-strike's really good. So, especially with him being quick and multi-strike, yeah, we're going to do that. Alright, we got the Clipped Guard. These clips grow in strength each time they ascend your train. Take them out before they become unstoppable. So, they all suck. This guy doesn't suck. He's the shield man in front. So he does suck, because he's blocking the other units. But yeah, these guys, at the end of each turn, they gain 3 fight. These guys add cards to my hand that hurt my pyre. I am not crazy enough to play with them all having armor 15. 150 gold's nice, but no thank you. All right. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Oh, the eating abilities only affect the units in front of a floor. So if I want this guy to gain damage shields from eating, he needs to be in front. These guys are only doing 2 damage. So, let's see. I want him to build up his damage shield, so I'm actually going to put him here. Put him there. This is the 21 consume. Awesome. So it did 21 to each, which with him being quick, boom, boom, kills them each one at a time. I'm going to wait to play this one. These train stewards can be helpful in a pinch, but, I mean, unless I'm putting them in front to block any damage right now, I don't feel like I need to play him yet. I'm going to go ahead and do that because it's actually a +4 because he does ×2. Boom, boom. Hey, we're gonna kill the chibi with my Crucible Ward. Oh, sweet! Okay. So, first things first, we're gonna kill the healer. But this is great. I got my combo here. So, we're gonna put the morsel, whatever, morsel maker and the morsel master. Wait, hold on, what's his health? 10? I'll have him block the maker. They're now on the same floor, which is gonna really power up this guy. Don't kill the healer. I'm sorry, I'm against the healer. I had to kill the healer. And I'll do this for now. I haven't eaten any units, I think. Oh, that preserved it. That's right, I've got the clipped wings. Yes. Big Blue and Bingo. What? Oh, the healer. Oh, this. Blue. Healer with an A, not healer with an E. Yeah, Bluey healer can heal herself. I don't think I haven't eaten anything yet. That's fine. All right. Punch. Alright, he takes 2 damage. Alright, cool. This is kind of what I was hoping for. So this is all happening right here. Oh, so floors can go over my current size limit, which is what's going on here. The morsel maker made a bunch of morsels. See how it doubled up? 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of 2, because this guy doubles. Okay? The problem is, though, is you can only have 7 units on a floor at any given time. That's even going above your current limit. Alright? But the great thing is they're going to murder that guy anyway, so that's good. I'm going to put my sweepy unit back here. And then that's why this Vine Grasp was great, because normally this shield guy would be in the way, but he does 0 damage. We're going to pull that guy forward and murder him. Oh. I was hoping I should have done the move after. That's fine. There we go. The morsel killed him. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, that's right. And I forgot. Did you see what just happened? I will explain it in a second. I completely forgot I picked that at the start. This guy has Gorge gain a damage shield. He ate 4 units, which should have given him 4 damage shields. But I picked this at the beginning. Gorge abilities trigger an additional time. So I got 8 damage shields. So that's awesome. Oh crap. Okay. So I only have 1 of these holdover cards. Unfortunately, he's still gonna have 5 health left. I want to make sure one of these dies. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I have anything to damage him? No. Okay. Whoop. And then we'll do that. And we'll increase that. We'll make a morsel miner. Put them at the back. Increase that. Oh, dang, I should have done him, but that's fine. And then might as well just do that anyway. Oh crap, have I done the 2 there? Ah, whatever. Shoot! The Vine Grasp is a -3. I could have done 3 plus the 2 would have been 5, but that's fine. Aw, Patch! Hey, if you have any questions, I'm always happy to answer them. So my stream setup I've been working on just recently to get streaming again. I'm happy to answer any questions. I've actually been thinking of setting up a stream at some point to kind of show off my setup, because I'm kind of proud of it. I just have to figure out the best way to do that. So this avatar is actually just a base from Moop Drea, I think. And then I paid an artist to customize it to look like me, but I didn't do anything fancy. Now be nice to yourself. You have talent. Be nice. Okay, so here we go. So here's, okay, I'm gonna have some things to do here. This unit has 5. Unfortunately, well, I could do 3, but that 8's still gonna hit. Alright, so I'm gonna lose 8 up there. That's fine. But I can prevent it from happening again. So we'll do that. Now, I am going to do something. I love my middle floor. My middle floor is great right now. But just in case the middle floor doesn't stop the big bad, I'm gonna make my main unit endless. And let's see. And then we'll also do an Ember Drain and Lifesteal. Okay. I'm gonna take 8 damage, but I think I've got this. Oh, wait. Oops, sorry. 11 damage. Crap. Whatever. I bought it! You're being very humble. Oh, Flux Pop! Blue found the nut! He found the locking nut. It was hiding behind, so I have a base for these arms that I got from Elgato. I have a weighted base, and it had rolled behind the weighted base, and I didn't even... I thought I looked there, but I didn't. So Blue found it. Oh! Okay, so here's a shield guy, right? This is the big bad. Now, I only am doing 311 damage, but that's because I've got to get through 60 here. If I do that, oh, now I'm up to 385. Let's see if I can make that better by throwing a steward in the front. No, that makes him die immediately. Well, that's 1 extra turn. So 390 is the best I can do. So, okay. So that floor is going to die, but I have another floor with damage shield, a lot of damage shield. 28 damage shield, 30 damage shield. So I think I'm okay. Cola! 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 Alright, unfortunately I had 2 purge cards added because he killed things. Oh, 3. So 1, 2, 3. This was my backup idea to put him back up here by being endless, but as I said, oh, not only does he kill the main bad, he actually gains 12 health out of it. You guys! You guys! What are you all saying? Oh my god. Cola, what have you started? Like, really, what have you... What's going on here? I've lost control of the chat. Not that I'm gonna stop you, but still, jeez. Alright, so, okay. So I can either, for 2, restore 10 health and descend a unit. I can draw 1 each turn, but that takes up 1 space on the floor. Or restore 25 health and draw 2 next turn. Descending a unit, you know, it's good to be able to move units between floors, but between descending a unit at 10 health and restoring 25 health and drawing more for the same cost, I actually think I want the 25. I do not have control. Yeah, I can do the focus growth. Alright, so here's 1, +1 on this floor. So it's like the consumables that I have, but it costs more because it's not consumable. Cave In is descend friendly units and enemy units on this floor. Could be good in a pinch. This one is a consume draw unit and apply +5 X fight and -X Ember. So that could be good for getting a real big, train steward. So I'm actually gonna go with that. I don't think I have control. I just said I didn't have control because I lost it. Oh, cool. Merchant of Steel and a concealed... Yeah. Well, dang it. It's fine. Let's do the concealed... Well, no. We'll do the Merchant of Steel first. Alright, large stone. I can make something large. So large makes it a +1 space. 15 health and 40, or 15 damage and 40 health. Oh, cool! That's really cute. Oh boy. Oh, I can make this, because normally this is nothing. 0 and 5 for the healing costs. Because if I do these ones, it just makes them a 2. The problem with doing these is these are kind of really important to my whole setup right now. I'd rather just increase their health without making them bigger. You deserve hugs after flustering you. Aw, thank you, Cola. So I'm kind of doing the edge prior. Maybe that. Or this would help this get more slay. And then I just put this at the bottom. Yeah, and then it has quick too if I put it at the bottom with my main guy. Yeah, I hate that it's 3, but we're gonna do that. And then I have enough for both of these. That's good. So 10 health and 3 spikes. Oh. Yeah, that would help this thing kill even faster. So, okay. Yeah, I'm liking that. And then, so he's full up, unfortunately. They only have 2 slots. So health plus shield. So he's very important to my whole scheme here. So giving him health and starting him off with shields so he can last, you know, maybe an early onslaught before I power him up is a good idea. So let's do that. Oh, VR chat. Wait, oh, you made those emotes out of VR chat? That's really cool. Came with a lot of things to make stickers, emotes. That's really cool. Oh, Patch, this game does kind of look like Hearthstone. I used to play a lot of Hearthstone, but whereas this game is static, it's a single player game. The cards are the cards. They added a DLC that I haven't played yet, but Hearthstone, I played it a lot, and then it's power creep, right? So it outpaced me. So and it got to the point where I couldn't beat anyone because they just had newer cards than me. So that's the only problem. It's like Magic the Gathering, right? You're only as good as your cards, and if they keep releasing better and better cards, you're gonna get left in the dust. It's how they make money. They want you to buy the packs. So yes, as much as I would say, like, I would love to stream Hearthstone, I haven't played Hearthstone in so many years. I'm probably would just get completely wiped if I was streaming Hearthstone. Unfortunately. All right, concealed caverns. Let's see what we get this time. Oh! The train stops near some familiar crystals. The Covenant Memorial in the middle is refracted twice by the crystals surrounding it. One larger, one smaller. In front of each, there are markings for a creature to stand and receive the remaining energy. Do you investigate the crystals further? So yes, the large one is upgrade a unit with +2 space, +30 damage, and +30 health, which is crazy. Or the minor one. Make 1 unit, 1 space. So, what I could do, if I really want to, is that unit I just made large, I can also make small. Or I can make one of my train stewards a big one. Which could also be helpful. Oh boy, so I don't have to choose it right now, but see, if I do this, my 3 size unit just became 1 with all the benefits I left on it. So that is an idea. Or I can also like, I can also make something really big. It's like these train steward. It would be 4 though. 35, 38. Well, 35, 38's nice. I'm kind of talking myself into this though. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. A 60 health for 1. Man, am I putting way too many eggs in this basket? Eggs are expensive these days, guys. I can't afford to put this many eggs in one basket. But I'm gonna do it. After a tiny spark of light and a faint squeak, your ally steps away from the crystal much smaller than before. They're so small, in fact, that you almost missed them entirely before returning to the train. Oh, Patch, no worries at all. It was wonderful to see you too. Thank you so much for oh, wait, hold on. I could be like, Patch, puppy hearts. Thank you so much, Patch. It was good to have you here. Have a good night. Pet the Jellicle kitty. Pet. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Fluxpaw. I'm really proud of it. Thank you, Fluxpaw. Okay, Sean, no worries. Lurk away. Boop, boop, boop. That's so not Jellicle. Good night. Oh my god. Cola, that's really cool. I might have to pick your brain on how you did that, because I need to make, what did I say, 60 emotes or something? I was gonna draw them all, but I need to get a drawing. All right, from the frozen Stick Sea, I am gonna go to battle. Calico in VR chat. Oh, I just unlocked the ability in VR chat to upload my own avatars. Shows you how little I've played it. I need to play it more. So yeah, I need to upload this model to VR chat. Although you can't see it, but if you guys remember from when I streamed before, this model's got dem hips, which I don't mind, of course. But it's one of those things. Whenever I see the full model, it's like, oh, that's right. This is a really like lusciously hippie model. Wait, that sounded weird. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna do the trial. Boss, non-enemy, or not, blah, blah, blah. Non-boss enemies get +6 fight. No, I don't think so. Dang, hippies! Oh, okay, so these are 1/1s, but this guy on Harvest triggers when a unit on this floor dies, he gains 10 armor. Ugh. Lusciously hippie. Wait, what did you add? This is a lusciously hippie model. Oh no! I did say it, didn't I? Okay, so well, okay, so I'm gonna do it like I did last time. All right, Plink. I'm hoping the Plink does these, so then this guy can hit that guy. Come on. Oh, it only got 1. Oh, it preserved it, though. That's good. All right. Well, he's going to go there. He's going to take some damage. Okay. It's fine. Crap. Oh, good. Good. Sweet. That's exactly what I needed. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh. There we go. Exactly what I needed. They all die. All right, let's look at this guy then too. Well, first I'm gonna retch. So this unit's gonna come back, and we're gonna do that there. Unfortunately, this guy's gonna get by me. Crap. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. What's he gonna have? Dang. It's gonna have 65? Shoot, he's gonna hit for 30? Oh my god. Okay, well, dang it. And the chibi's gonna get away. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Crap. Oh, 43, okay. So he's gonna hit for 20. Oh, good. Okay, hold on. So first things first, this guy goes here. This is not, yes, this is the Amtrak. I think you're right. Okay, so well, hold on. 42. Yeah, okay. And it consumed it. Okay, or it conserved it rather. That's great. So now this is gonna suck. But well, dang it. He's at 1. He's at 1. If I put this guy out, his 10 is gonna kill him, which is gonna give him 10 armor, and then this guy's gonna hit him for 5. That'll put him at 6. So I'm not gonna kill him. It's better just to leave him at 1. If only I had that holdover card. So my Pyre's gonna take 10. I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'll do that here. Another one. Shoot. This sucks. I'm not gonna do that yet. Nothing needs lifesteal right now. I'm gonna go ahead and I might as well just do, now hold on, 60. So he's going boom boom to kill that. 24 is doing that, but he's from that death getting 20. Well, whatever. I'll put him there. Dang. Okay. Shoot. There's the 10. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to take a Pyre Health next time it comes up. Dang, where is that holdover card? I need to pull these guys forward and I haven't gotten it yet. Oy. Oh, okay, so we're gonna add the healing. Dang it, and this guy's gonna get by with 49? Shoot. This is starting to get away from me. Well, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, oh, come on. I was hoping it'd hit that one. And then I'll add more space to that floor. Preserved! Nice. Okay. Alright, I need to start building up this top floor. It's getting away from me. Dang, that him getting armor on unit deaths is really messing me up. Oh, finally I get this. My pirate is, oh man, so he's gonna be at 37. I need to get him down 7. So I can do 5. Okay. Oh, minus 10. Yeah, there we go. So I'll take another 6. Okay. All right. So when units reach the top floor, if I beat the boss on the bottom floor, that top floor unit doesn't do damage. So this guy, I'm really just gonna hope that I can beat this in the bottom floor. I don't think that's gonna happen. 6. Oh, I forgot it was this guy. Dang it. Oh, this guy's tough. And I'm only doing 214. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So, alright, let me think out loud here. I can either spend 2 to... I have 1 unit available. It's a train steward. I think. Hold on. Yeah, it's a steward. So he would come out 15 whatever, right? Which would not even kill this guy. I could put him up here, but he's not going to kill him. These are the snacks! I'm making morsels! This is the dining car. So I could spend my 2 to do that, but that's not going to help me. But then I'm going to take... Oh my god, I'm going to take 16 damage. So... Blarg. No, we're actually eating our allies. No! Consume the flesh of your enemies. So how many... This guy has 20 shield. So what I'm trying to decide between is, do I spend 1 to heal him to make this down here last just a little bit longer? And then maybe spend 1 more to up damage to maybe get this down a bit. Or do I try to prevent this guy from going and doing 2 times his damage? I actually think I need to do that. So, yeah, we're going to do this. This is a bit against my better judgment. Oh, he does 8. Okay. Oops. So he's going to be minus 10, so at least he's only going to do 8 damage instead of 16. This will be at 23 against my 30. And this will do 3 to him. Okay. Alright. Sean! Yeah, can you imagine? Hi, my name is Kent. I am here to inspect your train. Oh, that sucks. This guy just wrecked, just completely went through all of that. Man. Nope. Alright. Ugh. Oh, I killed him. Whew. Okay, so at least I killed him. My pyre's almost dead, but I kill him. Yeah. Alright. See, and that's why I wanted the damage shield guy for shit like this. Honestly, if I'd been able to get this set up sooner, I probably should have put that down here. Is he even gonna touch my dude? 4, 5. No! My guy didn't even take any damage. Okay, so I already have that guy. This is consumed. Add 3 sting spells, which is the 10 damage to the front. Draw 1 next turn. I want this rooted though. Apply rooted to an enemy unit. Draw 1 next turn. that can keep it. So as those units are moving up, you can stop them from going up. There's another one of those cards. Sacrifice is I can kill a friendly unit to then spawn 3 uncommon or rare morsel units. Ember Cache is add 3 excavated ember to my discard pile. Those allow me to gain 2 ember and draw 1. So either of these would be good. I'm actually going to go with the Ember Cache. I feel like that'll be more helpful in the long run. Oh, a Merchant of Steel, Concealed Caverns, and an Artifact. This path would be amazing, but I really need the Pyre health. Okay, yeah, I have to go to the Pyre health. My hand's a little forced here. But I am going to get rid of these 1 planks. I feel like these now are not really... I'm not using them. And then Merchant of Magic. So, what do I want to make cheaper? I actually think this Focus Growth is a little too expensive for what it does. So we'll do that. Plus 10 magic power. Now I can up the amount of health it does. Or I can... Ooh, a holdover Vine Grasp that does 13 damage. Do that. And then double stack. So double stack doubles abilities here. So I can apply Root at 2. I feel like if I'm rooting something, I would hopefully kill it the next turn. This upgrades the lifesteal, but also the Ember Drain. So this is a bit lost on me here, unfortunately. So I don't think I'm going to spend my money on that. And I don't really want to re-roll. So here we go. Fell, the Wings of Light. Fell the Wings of Light. The Clipped Warrior has become winged once more, creating statues in her former image to block your assault. So, she spawns these Alabaster Guardians, and they are going to have multi-strike, and she empowers her units with Rage, which gives them, it's +2 fight per stack. So, the Alabaster Guardians are normally 0/70s. They're just blocking units, but with Rage, it means they can fight, and they have multi-strike. This might be where I lose. If I look like I'm going to lose, I'll restart and I'll try again, but this might be it. Not to be pessimistic or anything. All right. And it spawns on every floor. Oh, all right. Peace. So we're gonna ignore the bottom floor for now. I'm gonna set this up here. We'll start taking care of that. And go ahead and put that there. Just to try and get this gone faster. Ugh. Garbage! Oy, oy, oy. Okay. Oh, at least I got my holdover. Okay. Now I can do... Hold on a second here. Yeah, unfortunately oh, crap! I can't do the Morsel Master. Because of the Ember Drain. That's okay. So... let's do that. He's gonna get through, I think, sadly. Damn it. Okay. So, he gets through. Oh, unless... well, hold on. Wait. So, oh, I can root him. Okay. I'm gonna put this here. Kill them. and it's gonna take a little bit of damage, but because he's quick, so this guy's gonna get the slay from that. I don't need the health. Oh, actually, they're quick. They do that, so I can actually vine grass this guy forward, and then root him. And I have one left over. These stewards, I feel, aren't going to be really all that helpful. I might just throw him out to die. Because I don't want to keep drawing him. So, yeah. Oh, my damage shield I worked so hard for. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, oh! He's gonna have 1 health? Are you kidding me? Oh, cool. Oy. Okay, let's see. So I got my plink. I'm gonna actually plink this floor. Oh, it didn't even hit him. Dang it. So I have to use this on him. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, I gotta do this too. Oh, that was a waste. Shoot, I don't have the room for him. He's just gonna die. Okay. Yeah. So my pyro's gonna take 5 damage. Boy. Okay, so he dies. Oh, by the way, he's doing sweep, so he's gonna kill that too. I'm gonna go ahead and just add to that. So he dies. 227. Actually, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swap them. And then I'm gonna buff him up. Oh, dang it. I went from this one dying to now not so much. But I was thinking they may not die on this floor, but then they'll definitely die on this floor is my thought process. That's the hope, at least. Boy. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, come on. It hurt both. Oh, I'm not having good luck right now. Okay. That's necessary. Fortunately, that's necessary. Oh. Okay, we'll do that. And we will make this guy endless. Are you blue? I'm excited too. I'm curious to see where they take it, you know? Like what are they gonna add? It's yeah, I'm really excited. I also have their other game, Inkbound. Now, unfortunately, they canceled development of Inkbound before it was, like, fully baked. But I really, really like that game, too. I might stream that at some point, too. Excuse you! Excuse you! Okay, so that guy dies. That's fine. She dies. He's gonna get there. Okay. So what I want to do is I'm gonna barf. Oh, I didn't eat anyone this. Okay, shoot. We're gonna put him there. Oh, dang. Ah. 13, 13, 13. Do that. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, blue. Yes. What is Monster Train 3 gonna be about? They're gonna get stuck in space for 9 months. Can't fit much in an automobile. Oh my god. Oh, I just got this too. Well, endless shoot. It's not really much. So she's fighting now, but I have nothing on this floor. All right, I'm gonna make. Might as well just make it endless too. Do that. All right. Is the train made by? Yes. Monster Train, Monster Plane, and Monster Automobiles. That's such a good joke. I love that. I have Final Fantasy. Oh, Sean, that is all on you. Okay, so she wrecks through these guys. Now here's the thing. He is a 3-spacer. He's not gonna fit here. Oh my god. Okay, alright, I'm gonna talk this out. Okay? So, I have some choices. Choice number 1. I put the Morsel Master up here. Which means that this floor is gonna fill up after this turn. He's gonna eat these 2 and then spawn 4. So then he gets 4 damage shield and then 8 the next turn before he finishes fighting Fell. That's one option. That's gonna give me another 12 damage shield. That's pretty dang good. Or I have endless on these. He's not gonna fit here unless I get one of those crystals to increase the size. But he will fit here. In that case, then, rather than 12 damage shield, I'm only gonna get 4. But then I'll be doing 33 damage in addition to everything else everyone is doing here. So the question is, what's more important? Damage shield to prolong until this guy dies? Or damage from this being added on top of that? That's the conundrum I've got here. Now, I can actually vine grass my own units, so I could also put this guy here. Actually, I'm realizing that right now. Yeah, so I could do that. The Monster Wheelie spin-off is questionable. Oh my god. The Monster Rental Car. You guys, I love this. So, yeah, so this is what it, okay, so I'm doing 300 damage. Not a lot. So that means next turn I gotta do 1,200 damage to her. So what's gonna do more damage? Holding out for 12 turns longer with less damage overall? Or holding out for only 4 turns longer, but then doing, let's say maybe, oh no, 2 turns longer for him, or 4 turns for him. I actually honestly think, okay, I'm gonna do that first. Because here's the thing, if I get that space crystal, hold on. Oh, it's not even in my draw. Okay, so that rules that out. I was gonna say maybe I could put this here and just hope I get a crystal. Holding out for a hero until the end. No. But see, this is what I'm saying. If I look like I'm gonna lose, I might have to redo this whole battle if I want to see if I can get past it. So I'm going to go with option B. I'm not going to put the Morsel Master there. I'm going to use the Vine Grass to kill my own Morsel to then move my Wildington champion up top. Okay. So, and actually, she does 20. Alright, I'm going to put them here just to stall her. That bumped it up from 200-something damage to 457. So I stalled her for 2 hits, which lets them last a little longer. So we're going to do that. There they go. Boom, boom, hit, hit. I think I can do this. Oh, she dies. I overthought that for nothing. This floor kills her outright. Oh my god. Okay, he doesn't even die. But I'm gonna do this anyway, so I'm gonna, let's see. Oh! Killing that! Oh, look at how tenuous that is. Oh my god. There. I went from one death scenario to another. There. She dies. Wow, so not getting that extra 6 damage from that morsel made it so I would have lost. Oh, not this 6 damage. That's right. It's 2 damage shields. Because each morsel is 2 damage shields for him. Oh, yeah, that was dumb. I should have thought of that earlier. All right, here she goes. Boom. Punch. I winned. Okay, so now 30x damage to the front enemy unit can be handy, but Ember's good. Spikes I'm not doing much with spikes. I have 1 unit with spikes. This is another X card that is consumed. Draw X and apply minus Ember to those cards. So, or minus 1 Ember. So I could either do front unit damage or draw some cheaper cards. Well, crap. And this is a consume, which the wings might keep around. Man. I don't know. This is actually a tough choice between these two. I actually think I would use this one more than that. Well, it's a consume, so duh. But you know what I mean. So I'll do that. And I actually, well, space is still good, but having 1 more Ember a turn would be nice. So I actually think I'm going to swap over to Fell's Remorse for some Ember. So I can get some health, Merchant of Magic, and discard. I actually think I'm going to go this route, though. Get some more artifacts. We'll take the gold. Okay. Oh, at the start of turn, the front friendly unit on each floor gains 5 health. Dang, I forgot about this one. And then the first time each one is healed, blah, 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 draw 1. This one. I can make my front units even more beefy. And then let's see what I can buy. So I can only afford 1 of these. So either my Pyre gets 15 attack. Infused Mallet is 25% chance to deal 5 damage when an enemy unit enters your train. This has saved my butt so much. I think I'm going to go with that. But Pyrestone Housing is units get an extra upgrade slot. Here's the funny thing. I have only upgraded once, and I think there might only be 1 upgrade station left anyway. And if I'm buying this, I'm going to be broke. So, Mallet. I chose life and the Mallet. Oops. Sorry. Leave. And now my champion. So I can go with Predator 3, which is now I have 3 attacks. And then this is the Incant Sting thing. So that could be helpful with even with the multi-strike. If I do this, then the Incant is going to increase each strike. But Predator, I think... let's go full Predator here. Okay. No. Forget that. Nope. 400 gold seems worth it, but... yeah, that could be bad. Because these guys are 10, 190. So they're going to spawn 5 3 units. But then I'm going to have these beefy guys and these multi-strike guys. And then this guy sucks. Because each time you hit him, he gains more damage. So I don't want to put myself at any kind of disadvantage, unfortunately. 400 gold would be nice. Okay. So this shield unit sucks, especially not having my Vine Grasp out yet. This person's adding multi-strike, so normally this would be a 10 190, and it's now a 10 times 2 190, so 20 hits. This card's worthless because nothing's been damaged, and here's that my one plink that does 1 damage. Nothing's 1 health right now, so unfortunately, if I put this guy out, he's gonna be almost dead anyway. This guy has damage shield. The problem with putting him on the ground floor is you wanna it's economy, right? So I want to be gaining more damage shield than I'm being spent by being on the ground floor. He's gonna get the most hits, which means at the end of the day, when he goes to fight the boss, he's not gonna have that many damage shields. So, as much as this sucks, I actually think I need to build my whole setup 1 floor up. Now the question is, this floor has 3 and 2. I want him with the Morsel Master, so unless nah. I think I think I need to do this and just take the Ember Drain. And then let's see if this does anything. Nope. Yes, I forgot my life. Aha! Okay. This is good. Put that one in front. Oh. That one dies. That one's only taking that. That blah 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 blah. Okay. We're gonna hope this kills 2 things. No, only 1. That's okay. Just to get this guy started on his journey here. And then do healing spells, and that's it for that. Oh, Cola, yes, please add suggestions. Please do. Oh, see, there's the hammer. Oh, there was the hammer. Did you see that? It's so good. I'm glad I chose that hammer. Hey, look at that. So 1. And then there. So now this guy, the engine's going. This is going to suck, though. Oh, wait a minute. I have 2 left. Okay. So I did that. He's going to get through and really hurt my pyre. Unfortunately. More bedtime stories? Aww. Bluey, what's in bedtime stories? Yes, more snacks. Yes, it is for a game with just a demo right now called Battle Trains. I don't know that. I like trains. I need to check it out. I like trains. I've actually been thinking of getting one of those train simulator games where you build the track and then you just ride around. And streaming that, I think that'd be really chill. And I like trains. So this is gonna suck. It's not gonna kill me. At least I don't think it is. Oh geez, I didn't do the math. Oh my god, wait a minute. Do I die? I didn't do the math. This is bad. Oh, it's gonna take me to 30. Oh. Okay, well, I would need a conductor hat. I would. Oh, and he gets by 2? Are you serious? So that would put me at 20. Because 64 minus 48. So it'd put him below the 40 I have. Damn it. Not having that vine grasp early on sucks. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of these. Ooh! There is the Siberia adventure games, which I've only played the first one of that series. But yes, at least on the first one, you have a train, and you're taking the train around Siberia. There's a card game. Oh! Also did 3 Oh, I've heard of 3 out of 10. I do like card games. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, this is bad. So do I take another 10 damage to be at 10? Like, that's the question I have to ask myself right now. Unfortunately, at the moment, yes, I do. All right, it's below the 40. So my fire's gonna be at 10 health. I do like survival exploration. Well, more the exploration than survival. Survival is one of those genres, like, it depends on the game and how heavy-handed the survival elements are. But yes, in general, I would say yes. Oh, now I get the vine. This vine grass would have been so handy this entire battle, and I just got it at the end of my deck. That is ridiculous. Oh, man. Okay, well, gonna get rid of that just outright. And I want to draw one. He's dying anyway, but I'm gonna root him just to get the draw one card. It's a heat den. Okay. Terrible posture games. Oh yeah. There's a VR. Oh, Sean. Yeah, we need to figure out what that was. Oh, dang it. 978. Okay, let's see what I can do. Okay. There's no way any of these are fitting up top here. So, unfortunately, remember, when he gets damaged, he gains damage. When he takes damage, he gains attack. So, I actually honestly think... So it's like, do I do... This is 30 times 4 is 120 damage. Oh, it's right there, 120 damage. So I can do 120 damage, or I can do 90 damage and make this guy stronger by 2. I can also do 40 damage on top of that. No, that doesn't seem worth it. So I actually do think this is gonna help. And now, oh, but if I do this at 7, it might mess up the math. Oh, it went from 1026 down to 924. Okay, I'm just gonna live with it. Oh, okay, Arctic, yeah. Arctic and Kula. I think I have those games in my Epic account. I just never played them. I honestly didn't even know what they were. I just got them for free. So yeah, definitely. Wait, Blue, I missed what you said. What? Oh, the heat death. Oh my god. Alright, so this guy's gotten up to a 38. So this is why I always put the damage shield guy above. Because he could take... Look at that. So it kills him. Might as well do this. Oh yeah, there we go. We'll increase that. We'll increase that. I should probably stop doing that because we saw how tenuous it was the last battle. Oh, yeah, Arctic, please do. You can DM it to me, or you can put it in the stream chat channel in Discord, too. Either way, I will check it. Alright, so I beat this battle, but my health. Oh, my health. So bad. Alright, okay, Sting might actually be good. Oh, apply damage to friendly units. Oh, that might be really good. Yeah. Okay. As much as I would love... Well, no, actually, hold on. I wouldn't pick that site anyway, so... We'll do that. Time to upgrade my units. So this is quick. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait. I just realized. Whoops. Before I start spending money there, I have a merchant of trinkets I can go to. Oh, I can't even afford any of them. Oh, dang. When a card with Consume is played, 30 damage to front enemy unit. That would have been great. But, alright. So I'm going to make this guy quick. Or do I want this guy to be quick? No, that guy to be quick. Upgrade a unit with 25. We'll make that the Morsel Master. I've been putting him... Well, no. This guy's actually more important. And 10 damage. Just slap that on him, too. A lot of light for the interior of a black hole. What? I have 45 gold left. We're just some Sims game. Oh no! Looks up, there's the diamond. Oh, and the hell vent lets me copy. Do I want to copy anything? Yeah, you know what? I'm relying so much on this vine grasp. I'm actually gonna copy that. Alright, this is the last boss. This is going to oh no, friendly units enter with sap 3. So sap drains my attack. So I'm gonna get -6 attack just from placing units. This is it. So I haven't had to restart a battle yet, but my pyre's at 30 health. We'll see how this goes. Are you prepared to see what units he puts out? Because it's brutal. I'm glad I duplicated the vine grass, because I do need that early on. He puts out a 50... Oh, see, yes! Mallet. And he spawns units, too. Oh, this sucks. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do that. He takes some damage. We can start building this up here. Ugh. I was hoping to get that guy, but dang it. It's because of the sap. Oh, 4 health. Oh, God. And look at that. There's 2 of them, and he's probably going to put a... Oh. Oh. Nope. Look, he dies. So... Crap. Ugh. Alright, so unfortunately, that was my heavy hitter. So, and I have nothing on the top floor, which that I lose. So, and this, they all die. There's that guy. Okay, so this guy comes out this far in. Alright, so I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to reset this battle here. And here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to set myself up 1 floor up and just take the Ember Drain. So we'll do that there. Oh. Oh, thank you, Blue. I was about to do that. Oh, yes! Oh my God, Arctic. Yeah, I've been thinking about that game. And Flexbot has it too. I don't think he's here anymore. I really want to play more of that game. I know we were playing it and it was really hard, but also all the rundowns weren't available, and now they are. So I would love to play that. Okay. So, what I have just done now is messed with the RNG, essentially. So now Seraph is going to do something different. Last time he went up to the 2nd floor, but now he's going to go to the 3rd floor. Which kind of took some heat off of this floor. So I'll do that, because I want to get the engine going. Okay, so this is worthless just at the moment. So do I root him? No. What I want to do, actually, is I'll root this guy to get them out. And I might as well just do that. Okay. Hopefully this is a better turn. Oh, thank you, Arctic. Yes, I will let you know. Oh. Okay, so now I'm gonna get that sweepy plan. Okay, this is perfect. So, oh crap, he gets through though. Damn it. Alright, so sweepy plan's gonna go here. They're all gonna die before they even hit anything. Unfortunately... Okay, I have 2 left. 12, 16... Wait, so an extra 4... Ah... They both go through. So that's going to hit me for 11 and 15. So 26. My pyro will be down to 4. All right. Okay. The engine's going, but oh my god. Oh, I can't let any more through. Oh, good. Okay, so. I got my vine grafts. Or grasp, rather. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna throw just to... Dang it, no. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna ignore these for now. And then... So, they're protected now. They're taking a lot of damage. He's got his damage shields, but they needed some. That then allows me to also do that. And then... Let me think. So, he's gonna die outright. He's gonna hit, but then die. Shit. I think I lose. I still lose. Oh, shoot. I should have done him. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, with all this sap, like, also I'm not as effective. Dang it. Oh! That's it. I have 4 health, and all 3 of them are gonna get by. Now I could kill that one. Then those 2. Dang it. Yeah, he's only doing this row is only doing 35. No, okay. Let's see. So I've got I would normally go for another half hour on the stream, but here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna reset this one more time. But this might be it. I think I might. So sometimes when I'm like resetting the battle, it's because, like I said, I treat it like a puzzle game, right? And it's like, okay, normally if I'm resetting it, it's like, okay, I feel like I can do this. There just has to be the right combination. To be honest, if I'd been able to get Sweepy Plant out sooner, this one. If I'd been able to get Sweepy Plant out sooner, maybe I'd have more of a chance because he's going to be taking care of all the little guys in the back. So that I could put him here and start building up from the first floor, you know. But without him, I'm having to start from second and third. Okay, Cola, no worries. Here, hold on. Pop it hard. Thank you for watching. Have a good sleep. Well, have a good lurk, then have a good sleep. Yes, thank you, Cola. Good night. You're not gonna miss much. I think I'm gonna lose. Huh. Now, here's... Okay, let me think out loud. I've been putting him and him together because I know that the morsel maker's coming up, and that gets that engine going. But what if I don't do that? But, like, that messes up that engine. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I rooted the wrong one. Maybe if I hadn't rooted, they would have been more spread out. I honestly don't know. I don't think this is winnable. Oh, I just realized, hold on, I'm blocking Seraph. That's what the big bad guy... Oh, you guys haven't been able to see... I didn't realize I was covering so much. But, yeah. Unfortunately, I think my layout is decent. Yeah. And then do 60 damage to him. Because I could also just not play one of them and do another 30 damage down here, but this isn't the problem. It's 2 turns in, I think, is the problem. It's when the 190 people start coming in, the 190 angels, these guys. Okay, so get that going. I think I messed myself up because I rooted this guy. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. He does take a lot of damage. Because I think the plant's coming up next. So actually, what I could do is root this guy, and then the plant would take him out. I'm gonna do that. Do that for no reason. And then that doesn't do anything. So see what I was talking about? So I rooted this guy so he stayed in front. And because he's a big beefy boy, he stayed in front of another row that had a big beefy boy in front. And so that made it really impossible to do anything. But now, this turn is when I get the plant. And so this guy's gonna give him quick. So now, none of those are a problem. And this guy still is a problem, but he's by himself on a row rather than with another beefy guy. So now I just need to worry about this one. Which I think I have to just take the 11, because if I'm doing 25, an additional 4 would be 29, whatever. That's nothing. I actually need to do that. So I'll eat the 11. Barely. But I'm not going to get down to 4 health, at least not yet. Alright, here's 11. Ugh. That's 25. I lose. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, shit. This guy kills me no matter what. Look. So even if I use the vine grass right now to kill this one's at 10, 111, minus 27. My pyre does 40, right? So minus 27 is whatever. 2 hits. More than 2 hits. I only have 19 health. So this guy isn't going to be below 40. So I lose again. Dang it. Ugh. It's this guy. He's the one that got me to 4, so I actually did worse this time. Ugh. I don't think this is salvageable, unfortunately. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. There's literally this guy. If I'd rooted him, so here's the problem. I rooted him before, which meant that he stayed in front of the row and blocked the rest of the row, which is what got me down to 4. Having him by himself, it's turning into a train wreck. Yeah. I kind of am cheating by reloading the battle, but here's the problem. Rooting rooting him put him at the front, which meant that he took more damage, and so when he got to the pyre, he only took 1 hit to kill, but it put the pyre at 4. By not rooting him, he didn't get any of his stuff. Like, he's still at 98, right? I'm gonna get banned in Australia. Why am I getting banned in Australia? Yeah, I don't, because I this setup is great. The problem is because of all this sap, I'm not doing as much damage. Well, oh, I don't know what that means in Australia. That's what the card's called? Okay, I'm gonna restart one more time, but this will be the last time. Because, yeah, this is a lost cause, unfortunately. So, here's... Okay, I'm gonna try something crazy. Oh, does it? Oh, is it like a fanny pack in the UK? Sorry, a beep pack. Alright, I'm gonna try something different. But this probably won't work, but I've now tried 2 different ways. I'm gonna build this down here. My filthy maw! A bum bag, yes. Yes, a bum bag. Oh, God. Does he die? He dies! Are you serious? Well, that didn't work at all, did it? So I could... Hold on. They do 41 damage. So even if I put this here, he dies. Ugh. Yay, Sean! Welcome to the land of the living. Congrats for getting off your shift. But yes, have a good trek. I'll probably, unfortunately, be offline while you're traveling because I only have about 20 more minutes. I don't think I'll last this much longer. But yes, have a good night. And yes, safe travels home. And unfortunately, this strategy was not working, so I lied. Do that one more time. Oh, I just thought of an idea. I'm going to hell. Okay, Sean, yeah, as long as you don't mind. Yeah, it's the timing. That's kind of how it works out, is I'm usually finished around 11:30. So I'm gonna do this. So this is gonna all look really familiar. So let me think here. Okay. Here's something I haven't tried. Bear with me. It's just to mess up what I've tried previously. I am going to put this train steward... Well, no. He dies. Shoot. If he lived, then Seraph might pick on this bottom floor while I build up the top floor. That said, I'm probably going to do that. And then do that. It's less damage on him, but we'll see. Alright. Oh, I did those backwards, but that's okay. Alright, so... It's this guy. I think it's this guy. This one or the next one. Now, does the next one come in with one of him? Hold on. Maybe it doesn't. I'm gonna root him and we'll just find out. I can't remember if another one of these guys comes in, then I've screwed myself over, but... Oh, it is another big guy, though. All right. So those all get taken care of. He's only down to 25. Or, well, he goes down 25, so 15 of that. So he'll be at 51, which means he'll take 2 hits. So it's 22. 37. Oh, so I lose again. All right. Okay, hold on. This is where the puzzle solving comes in. Is there a combination that can make it so that those guys die? I have to do those two. I have to do those two. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do the Train Master again. Oh, yeah, if you've got the bingo card, it is definitely one more time. Cross that off your bingo card. Okay, so this doesn't really matter too much. I guess I'll put him there. So I was thinking the rooted might have been what might help me out here. But oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no. Because if he gets to 63... I rooted that guy before, didn't I? If I root him, then he's going to be really low on health. Let's try that. The root cause? No. I don't... I hate to keep saying I think this is a lost cause, but... This is a lost cause. But my thinking was now... My thinking was now that this guy's in front... Now that this guy... Whoops. Now that this guy comes out... They're all gonna die. Oh, what the heck? How did that guy go from dying... Interesting. That's weird. Well, okay. So he dies. It's still, this guy is still the problem. Damn it. And this guy's blocking this guy, so he only takes 15 damage. It's this guy. It's that one. I cannot get past this Gilded Wing. I was really oh, that's why he doesn't die. All the deaths gives him armor. Yeah, if I had my Vine Grasp and was able to pull that one forward, I probably would have been able to do it. He's getting way too protected. Yeah, 27. And there's the Vine Grasp. Oy. So let's math this out here. So was that 48? So 148. Yeah, and I can only take 120, or he would need 120 if I would die on the spot. Yeah, so I die from him again. Okay. One more try. Hashtag one more. This is it. I'm circling the drain here. So I feel like these first few moves are correct. This is seriously the last one. I promise. I don't think it's that guy, right? So, rooting him puts him in front of another beefy guy that then I can't take them both out. Rooting him puts him in front of him. So, I don't think I should root anybody, but I feel like I tried that already. So, yeah, I am circling the drain. I'm starting to try things. It's the fact that I can't let anything hit my pyre, really. So, I'm not going to root at all. I will plink down here, I guess. But yeah, I think this is it. I can't get over it. You know, don't shut the router off, Blue. I promise I'm done. I promise I'm done. I'll let this one go, I promise. No touchy. I wish that hammer were doing more. Okay, well at least, okay. So this comes out. That all dies. I really feel like I haven't done the morsel binder at all. I can only put him there. And I feel like having 4 extra. Yeah. Still feel like this is the right thing to do. So he's down to 78. Oh, this is what got me to 4, isn't it? Because I can't kill those 2. They go up. Yeah, that puts me at 4. There it is. There's the 4. And that's it. And then I can't kill him. Because, yeah, even if I do 26 to him, he still hits. Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, it was a good try. I knew this was a possibility. But, yeah. Yep. I don't know why I'm doing all this. It's like, is there anything I can do? But no, it's like, it's just too little too late. I can't, like, it's that one guy. This one unit. Now, granted, 2 of them spawn down here. So, my train is derailed. Yep, alright. I'll let it go. We failed to save hell. And there it is. Bonk. Womp, womp, womp. Dead on the last boss. Oh, unfortunately, that's how it goes. I did say I am playing at Covenant rank 25, so it doesn't get any harder than that. You know, it's like, well, maybe it does, actually. I haven't played the DLC, which is this. But, yeah, I actually should try the DLC at some point. Oh, Houseplant, you're still here. I was so close. So here's the thing. here's what I wasn't telling you. I was trying to at least get to the point where I could fight Seraph. Seraph is brutal. He's the final boss, and he has almost 4,000 health. So, if... The reason I lost just now is because there were so many units climbing up, it was just too... It overwhelmed me. Because with Seraph, you have to be big health to survive. It's both heavy hitting and endurance, right? And if I'd had the heavy hitters to deal with the big units, you know, like I would also need the endurance. Seraph, if I hadn't lost where I just lost, I probably would have lost on him. I just really was trying to get to him. And that's where the puzzle aspect of it is. It's not a puzzle game, but like you kind of saw how the combinations of like, okay, if I root this one, it changes this and that. And it's not just what the cards are doing, but like depending on what I do differently will also change how Seraph acts, because he might go up and sap floor 3 instead of floor 2 if I do something differently. So it's very, very tenuous. Oh my god! Hi, it's Cassie! Midori, hello! Popping heart! Just for you, Cassie! Hi! Oh, I'm glad you had fun. Don't disappoint us again, Blue says. And Houseplant, it is totally okay. I do not mind lurking at all. Thank you for listening, too. This train had so much fighting on it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Waffle House. Terrible. Awful bad. My plant. Oh, yes. Houseplant's minions are weak. Well, so here's the thing. I don't know. I could have done it different. I went the route of choosing less units that power up more. Because I could have gotten more units, which may have been the better idea. Like, I didn't have a lot of opportunities to draft more units. There was one I skipped, I think. I can't remember what oh, yeah, that's right. I got the healing totem thing instead of getting a quick fighter, which may have helped me more, but, like, her health was so low. I guess what I'm saying is I was only utilizing 2 of 3 floors. So if I were to do it differently, I probably should have gotten more units to fill up a 3rd floor. But at the same time, the units it gave me that I could have taken weren't beefy. You know what I mean? Like, that quick unit was a 25-3. So I could have probably upped her to a 25-28, but still, like, she would have died real quick. Yeah, fodder floor. Yeah, that is possible. I tried to do that at the end, though, but my train stewards are so weak they died in one hit before they could, like, it's really no point in putting them out, unfortunately. So, Cinder Husky, hello, meow. Hi. Hello, hello. Well, so unfortunately, it is that time. I had a great stream. I hope you all enjoyed some Monster Train. If you want, I could try streaming it again in the future. This was just one combination. You know, it was the Awoken plus the Umbra, or Plants and Eats, as I like to call them. Boomy, hold on, wait. So that zoomy thing, I need to figure it out, but that zoomy thing only works with the game. So I can zoom in here. Hello, everybody. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I had a wonderful time. Boopity boop. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go to my end screen. So I'll switch back here and go here. That is okay. To-do list. Figure out how to do any screen with the zoomies. I shall figure it out. I shall figure it out. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you all being here. I hope you have a wonderful evening and a wonderful weekend ahead of you. I know I streamed late, so thank you so much for sticking with me. And, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. I guess, yeah, I'll see you next time. Oh, I could play Armello sometime. I love Armello. It would just be a matter of getting people to play it with. Matchmaking is kind of dead these days, so, yeah. Yeah, maybe I can get some friends together. I'll figure something out. But in the meantime, Next stream will be on Friday, a week from today, most likely at 8:30. Or wait, hold on. I gotta make sure. Oh yeah, that is not. I'm going to LVFC, which is 2 weeks from now. So that week I won't be streaming, but next week I will be live. So, all right, have a good night. Sleep well, everybody. House plan, if you want to play Armello, yes, let's definitely do it. Maybe we can drum up some interest from 2 other people. That would be awesome. So anyway, have a good night, everybody. Goodbye.